Today, how are you doing? Well, today I'm going to finish up some of the ATCs. For those of you that don't know, I have an ATC club over on my Patreon page, and this month I did these little owls. They're so cute. What I did was I stamped them and then I colored penciled them in. I kind of added some, check or like little, tick marks to them so it looks like they have feathers. They're really cute. They're simple. And then I was going to add the words hoo-hoo, on there. I don't know what I did with it, but I have a couple of little hoo-hoos somewhere. And then I went, I don't want to do that. That's cute and everything, but I wanted to do some snarkies on here or something to make them funny, So for those of you that don't know, check out my Patreon page and join the ATC club for once a month. I'll send you an ATC card. And so today I just want to finish these up with you so that I can get something up on my I haven't had a YouTube I haven't made a video since Halloween. So it's been too long. I'm having some black coffee this morning. This is my third cup. Hello. I'm wired. I already went to step class this morning. It was freezing out there, and she made us do it outside. But like within 10, 15 minutes, you're ripping off your scarves and your mittens and you're hot. But so I already did that today, and I already had took Mally for a little walk. We'll talk about Mally in a little bit. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys and kind of do this. Oh, I forgot something. Shoot. So I might have to run out and grab something really quick. Yeah, let me do that, but I'll do that in a minute. In the meantime, I just kind of want to put some stuff on here. So if you are in the ATC club this month and you get these from me and they're snarky, don't take it personal. It's just funny. Okay, you guys? Oh, and I even backed them. So, sorry, not sorry. I like that. Sorry, not sorry. That's a good one. And says, let me overthink this. I kind of like that one. Hang on, let me overthink this. Do I want to cut that? Yeah, let's cut that. So I did these the other day, and I had a really good time doing them. And it was fun. I just collaged the back and then painted it up. And they have a little bit of shine on them. There you go. You can see a little bit of the shine. And I stamped them. Some of them you'll see more of the stamp. Like this one, you'll see the stamp on there better. But I had a good time. It was fun. Let me overthink this. That's funny. So this one's going to be Don't Judge Me. I love these. These are great. Don't judge me. And I have to tell you, I did like 5 or 6 different type of owls. I stamped them all, but I did watercolor on one. They looked awful. I did watercolor pencils on one. They looked awful. I tried it on I already had a background that had what do you call it? Mod Podge on it. They turned out awful. So I just thought I like this one. She was so tempted to cause a scene. So then I ended up starting over and just doing another one with no Mod Podge on it, and it worked out better for everything. So but it took me a while to finally get to that little owl that I thought was cute enough to put on our ATCs this month. I can't wait I'm looking forward to the Christmas one, but honestly, you guys, I would really this one's cute. Not my circus, not my monkeys. This one says my monkeys fly, but these are getting too big. So let's go back to the smaller ones. When in doubt, vacation. I like that. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, because after Christmas, I can start doing just like regular Fatty Patties, not like with a theme. But for like last month, and it was fun, I did a pumpkin and I sent that out. And then the November one is this little owl guy, and he's, really cute. I think it's adorable. And then Christmas, I'll do something Christmassy related. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. I like that one. So, but I'm really just looking forward to doing some like mixed media ones. And when we get to there, it's going to be fun because I want to do like mixed media flowers and girls and just, I'm just going to have a good, like more, I don't know, more mixed media-y. Me? Sarcastic? Never. I like that one too. So yeah, so if you're not in the ATC club, get over there, and it really supports my channel. And so what I'm doing with that income is I'm saving it, and that income is like, so far it's not very much, but better than a kick in the butt, as my mom would say. Is I'm giving it to Mally. It's going in the Mally fund because every time I turn around, it's something with her, And I'm telling you guys, I might say this a lot, and I mean it. Dogs are not cheap. So what's going on now? This is easy though. This is good because I didn't have to pay for anything. All I had to pay was for the antibiotics because the actual vet where I took her, I think they paid for whatever they had to do. So what happened is Mally got her stitches she got spayed at the end of September. Yes, at the end of September, the middle of September, she got spayed, and the stitches never went away. So poor Mally, let me come down a little bit. So poor Mally, not that you need to see better, but I mean, just because. Poor Mally's been, so all of a sudden, and it looked like she was healed to me, right? She was pretty much healed. And then all of a sudden one day I looked over and she hears me talking. She's scratching away and digging away at her incision spot. And I was like, uh-oh. So I, quiet Mally, go settle. I gotta close the door so she doesn't hear me talking about her. So I better go do that, guys. Let me do this. Let me go close the door, and then I gotta go get the wipes too. So I will be right back. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. So anyway, so I took her to the doctor. I said, there's something going on here. It looks like she's really digging at it. So the doctor came in, took 2 minutes and said, oh yeah, her stitches aren't dissolving. She was there for 2 minutes, took her, grabbed her, took her back, came back out, and Mally had 2 big holes in her incision area where they actually cut it out or something. I don't know exactly what they did. So anyway, they said give her these antibiotics and then bring her back if they don't heal, and we'll do exploratory surgery. And I'm like, do what? Excuse me? Exploratory surgery? Really? But yeah, so that's what they plan on doing, exploratory surgery. And so I'm like, all right, well, what are you going to do? So that was last Friday, I think. And so she's doing okay. She's seems to be healing. But there's this lady down the street, and I love her and her husband. They're really nice people. And she and her husband both they're retired now. They were both ICU nurses, and I told them what was going on. They said, that's kind of common in people and in pets, so don't worry too much. So, anyway, so isn't that cute? So if you want to collect ATCs, you've come to the right place. These are my November ones. Yeah, so anyway, I think all I had to pay was $11 for the antibiotics, though, so... I didn't want that to happen. I hate it when it gets dark on it, but it does happen, so we're just gonna roll with it. It's not terrible. It's just, it is what it is. It's mixed media. It's supposed to be messy, and this is let's make a mess today. So there will be that. So, now if you Mod Podge over that, you can wipe those off. But I mean, I actually like it to be a darker than that bright white on these anyway. So, what was I saying? So yes, they're really good people, and they said don't worry about it. And then I'm going to have them take a look at it before I take her. If I have to take her back, I'm going to have them look at it. And maybe it's time to just go to a different vet if they keep. I mean, I don't want them to be doing exploratory surgery. That's what they said they'd have to do next. I'm like, wait, what? It's just kind of a mess, So anyway, I just got my fingers crossed because it does feel like they left another bump there. So I don't know, you guys. They're always in such a hurry at that vet. They're always in such a big hurry. And I really hate that about them. But I really like them. So I don't know. I mean, I try to like them, but yeah. Yeah, these are cute. And I'll sign them, of course. Yeah. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Over here, so I have more room to work. And I need a sip of my coffee. It says relax on the side here, which is not me. I'm not a relaxer. I'm not a relaxing person. But it tastes good. I was going to put some cream in it, but frankly, I don't need the calories, There's that. I just don't need the calories. I'm gaining weight even when I'm going to these step classes and stuff, and that's kind of a bummer, It's my age, Once you get a certain age, it's very hard, but of course, I do like to bake a lot. I'm not going to lie, so there is that. That's not helping. Yesterday, I baked a pumpkin pie. Of course, I didn't eat it yet. It's in the refrigerator. And then I baked oatmeal cookies with raisins. But I love to bake. I think what I'm going to do after the holiday is I'm going to try to bake with Splenda and applesauce. So I'm going to use some Splenda for the sugar part. And I'm going to use applesauce for the oil part. And just I'm going to experiment with that. Now, I was in the store the other day and there was this lady and she had 2 big bags of Splenda. And I asked her, I said, do you bake with that? And she's like, no, I don't. I use it for my iced tea. And I was like, oh, I always wonder what it would be like to bake with that. And the lady behind me said, I do all the time and you can't even tell. And I was like, oh, okay, well, but some people can tell and I think some people can't. So if you guys know, in the comments down below, do you use Splenda when you bake? And if you do, can you tell? I don't know. So I'm going to try it. I do have some stevia, but I just have it in packet form. So, yeah. I don't know. These are cute though, right? I think they turned out super cute. Very fall-y. I will sign them, and then I'm going to kind of make some envelopes up here to put them in. I might add another piece of paper or something, but I try to keep this under just the amount of a stamp, because otherwise I probably make about 50 cents an hour doing these, you guys. Yeah. But I like doing them, and I think they're going to really as I can get more creative during the year when it's not like a theme like a Christmas or whatever, like I was saying earlier, I think I'm going to be able to really have more fun and do a lot of mixed media stuff. And there's this mixed media class online I'm considering taking. It's like a lot of fun. Just, I am taking an art class, and it's a Chinese watercolor, but I like it, but it's not quite my gig, I think, It's not quite me, but I'm enjoying it. But I don't know if I'm going to sign back up. I think there's other things I would like to try. You know what I mean? So there's that. That's kind of in the back of my mind. But I am definitely signing back up for my, she was tempted to cause a scene. I'm definitely going to sign back up for my, what do you call it? Step class and my, yoga. I've told you that before because I love those 2 classes like a lot. I think I need to, there's step classes 3 days a week. It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And the only reason I don't go on Wednesday because that's the same day as my my Chinese watercolor class, my Chinese ink class thing. And I mean, I don't want to be there that long that day. And I love hanging out at the house on Wednesday mornings. You know what I mean? Because I have to get up on Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, and Friday morning. So Wednesday in the middle of the week kind of gives me a day where I can just hang out and do my thing at home, you know, with Mally and just kind of be home. Because I don't know if you know this about me, but I am kind of a homebody. I like being home, and I like being with you guys. You know, I like hanging out. I am fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous. This one says, don't judge me. And these are turning out pretty cute. I always thought maybe I'd add a little bit of bling to them or some more sparkle. See, this one's really sparkly, shiny. But I think they're good. I think they're fun. Some backs have that and some backs have that. So, yeah. Let me get these out. There we go. But yeah, trying to find the right owl, boy, I'll tell you what. I was like, what am I gonna do? I mean, I found the right stamp. I love this stamp. I own this stamp, but I just was like, how am I gonna, I just didn't like the way it was painting. I don't know if I kept any of it though to show you, but I was like, oh no, I don't like that at all, you know, so that's not happening. I was not happy with the way it was turning out. I spent quite a while trying to figure out which way did I like, you know. It was funny. It was pretty funny trying to figure it out, but I did. And here we are. I enjoyed doing the mixed media, the background too. I love doing collage backgrounds and then painting them up. And I still can't find my jelly plate, you guys. I have no idea where that went. What did I do with it? Any of you guys remember seeing what I did with it? By any chance of the imagination? That would be good. It's gotta be here somewhere. And I gotta sign these. So if you are in my ATC group, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. I mean, every little bit helps. You know? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving this year? Are you ready for Freddy? Are you ready for Turkey Day, Thanksgiving? Hang on, let me overthink this. That sounds like somebody I know. I've already got my turkey. I was at some of the larger grocery stores, and they had turkeys, frozen turkeys, but they were like $35 and big. You know, pretty good deals if you have a huge family. But that's a really big turkey for Lauren and I. So I thought, no, I'm just going to wait and see what I can find. And finally, I went to a store here in the Pacific Northwest called Winco. I don't know if you have one there. And it's kind of a box store, I think. I don't know what it is, actually. But anyway, I found a turkey, and I don't know what the poundage is on it, but it was $20. And I was like, that's perfect. So I grabbed it. Because I have a feeling the smaller turkeys might go fast, you know? So it's in my freezer, and it's just Lauren and I this year, which is fine. I'm not going to Portland to see family or anything. Everybody's doing their own thing, which again is fine. It's just totally fine. Since my mom passed, you know, the family is kind of separate. Do you know what I mean? We're not as close as we once were for her benefit. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's okay. I think that's sometimes the way it goes, you know? And I'm not too freaked out about it. I did go into Salem and met one of my sisters actually yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it was Saturday. Today is Monday, and I'll be posting this today because I feel like it's been too long since I've put something up. But anyway, I took her egg cartons. I saved egg cartons for her because she has lots and lots of chickens. So we met in Salem at the Olive Garden, you guys, and that was kind of nice. It was nice to meet up, and I didn't want to drive all the way into Portland because that would have been like another hour, and for the price of gas. So I was like, no, if you guys want these egg cartons, you're gonna have to meet me. They had no problem with that, which is perfect. So yeah. So yeah. We got to do a meetup. We got to do a Let's Make a Mess meetup here pretty soon, right? Don't we? I think we do, you guys. I think we should. COVID is pretty much behind us, knock wood. And I think we'd be safe meeting up somewhere. So if anybody has any ideas, I would be happy to meet with you. Maybe Salem would be the answer for some of the people coming from Portland. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Anybody got any ideas out there? Let me know. Isn't that cute? So these guys are cute. This one says, sorry, not sorry. Hang on, let me overthink this. Don't judge me. And this one says, she was tempted to cause a scene. I am fabulous. When in doubt, vacation. And this one is, I may be wrong, but I doubt it. And this one is, me, sarcastic, never. So that's that. And then I've got to figure out what to do with the envelopes. I might just go ahead and glue down some kind of right. Oh no, I know what I was going to do with these. Hold on. I know what I was going to do with these. I'll grab the thing. I can't do it right now because I have to wait till I have them stuffed. But hold on. This is what I'm going to do this month because I have a bunch of stuff. So these. And what else? Oh, let's see. I think we're going to use these. So I think what I'm going to do this month is I'm going to take the cowers way out and I'm just going to do some stickers. So these are going to be like on the back, maybe just half or whatever. I'm not sure. So yeah, so that's going to be that. And I'm going to sign these. Might as well do that now with you guys. I sure miss you guys. So I'll be posting a Fatty Patty. My next video will be a Fatty Patty. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I always just sign it Dawn at Let's Make a Mess. And I just put the 11/22. So that's how I sign these for you guys. So you know. Make sure I'm doing. Okay. Let's make sure these are all, yeah. So. And if you guys want me to do these I mean, I'll do some. I'll do some of the whole ATCs online with you guys, but this time I wanted to do them by myself. You know how sometimes you just want to craft alone. Not very often. I do most of my stuff with you guys. So anyway, so there you go. So I'm going to get these. What I do is I put a little piece of paper around them. I put them in here, and then I'll get them sent out to my Patreon. So again, thank you so much, Patreons. And I will see you mess makers later. And I will have a Fatty Patty out here in a few days for you as well. So I hope everybody's doing well. Happy November. I'm glad it's November. It's going by fast. We got snow the other day. I'm going to put together a small vlog for you guys as well to show you that. And then we have got a really busy month coming up. The partners for the post are going to be, for the partners for the swap are going up tomorrow morning. And so again, if you're in a swap, please make sure that you get tracking. And also, if you're sending international, at least when you're at the post office, take a picture of the postage so we can see that you did, in fact, or get tracking, but if it's really expensive to get tracking, just take a picture of the postage. Yeah, please try to be more communicative with your partners if you can. And then we'll give you a little bit of grace, but again, it's a zero tolerance if you don't send out your swap. Okay, you guys, I love you so much, and I will be back with a fatty patty before you know it. All right, you guys, take care. Love you. See you later. Bye now.